Welcome to session 4 of Aspect TV. Today it's leg day, so we're going to hit that up. I'm going to train with a mate, one of my best mates. So we're going to hit a really solid leg session at Derrimut Airport West. So I've never been there. Everyone tells me it's a pretty good gym and that. So we'll go down there, we'll hit it up. Hopefully we don't throw up too much, but usually when we do legs together, it's bad, it's chaos. So just getting back into the leg game as well. I mean, I've been doing legs, but in the lead up to my shoot and stuff, I didn't do too much like high volume leg training, probably a week or 2 out. So it's kind of like I'm recomping my body back to being able to handle high volume training on my legs. But anyway, I'm about to eat brekkie. What I usually do, I don't like to have a heavy stomach when I do legs, especially if it's the type of session that it's going to be today. So I generally have just like one meal. I'll get up, I'll eat brekkie, then I'll do legs. That's if my day is the way it is today. If I've gotten up and I've trained a shitload of clients, like I didn't have that many clients this morning because I specifically booked it separately because I knew we got legs today. I don't know, I'm going to have to get that meal in and go straight to the gym. So I've got a busier night tonight rather than a busy morning. But what I like to do is oats, right? That's just like home brand style shit, right? Doesn't matter what oats you get. They taste good to me, right? I use frozen berries, right? Frozen berries taste amazing after you've heated up your oats, right? So I usually use about a cup of that. And you can use any protein you want, but I like this flavour in Oxy Whey. It's called Banana Bliss. It goes really good with your oats. And I generally put about half a tablespoon of natural peanut butter. I generally use this one here. Right, first things first, you have to weigh it in, right? If you're counting your macros and things like that, if the scale works, counting your macros, it's imperative that you weigh all your food. So even your oats. Right, I'm going to have 100 grams this morning just because I got legs. And I made sure last night I had some oats as well before bed, just for those extra carbs leading into today. So we'll go 100 grams. I get excited when I have 100 grams because when I'm dieting I only sit around 70 or 80 grams. So 100 grams for me is like a cheat. And you know what we're gonna do after this leg session as well? We're gonna get some sushi. So I fucking love sushi, mate. Love it. There you go. I've put the banana Oxy Whey in there, frozen berries, mix it in, and you've got probably the best breakfast I've ever had in my life. The frozen berries just make it like heaps, like it's like a dessert. They defrost a little bit in there, and that's it. So guys, I'll see you at Fitness First. No, Fitness First. I always say Fitness First. That's why we've been doing our vlogs lately. But I'll see you at Derrimut. It's pretty different. I haven't done any vlogs at a Derrimut, so usually hit Fitness First or Good Life. But I'll see you there. Be prepared for a good leg session. I'm going to double up on the pre-workout today. Let's boogie. There he is, my man, my main man. So we'll put this kid through a bit of a leg sesh today, but I reckon he'll put me through one today.
We'll see how he goes today, man.
So yeah, we haven't trained together for probably what?
2 months?
I reckon 2 months because he got a missus and shit, yeah?
Yeah, bro, shit happens, man.
The missus is it's called Xbox. Xbox, and the Xbox beat me over training, so alright, so we've got here a bit of a concoction again, bit of C4, we love that shit, and then I've got my BCAAs and I've got my carbs in there, Vitago, a bit of creatine, just added that shit, and now wherever the hell it is, where is it? Oh yes, my favourite pumps, 18. Anyway, just do this shit. Chuck it in. Minimal water, I don't like using much water. And then we'll suss out what this gym's like. I haven't been here before. Looks pretty cool though. All life fitness gear and hammer stream, waterless. Oh yeah. Let's hit that shit. Oh, bit of wastage.
Body fucking wolf.
We're going to hit 2 plates now. I haven't hit 2 plates in a while. Like I said, I'm just getting back into the leg training pretty hard, so I'm hoping in the next month or so I can amp this up to about 3 plates, and that'll be enough for me. Still getting like 2 plates, 10 to 12 out. That's my 3rd set. I mean, I'm not as strong as I was, but I'm getting up there. I feel like I could probably do 2.5 plates, but I want quality at the moment. Got a bit of a stiff back as well. Same as Pads. He's coming back from a back injury, so he's just going to ease in with the weight, but not necessarily the rep range and putting the muscle under tension. So putting your muscle under tension, you would hear the terminology time under tension. It's keeping your muscle under tension for a duration of time. So sometimes it's not all about, you know, if you've done 10 or 20 or 30 reps or whatever, you could do 8 reps and keep the tension there for about 1.5 minutes. So I'm trying to keep the tension, 4 seconds down, explode on the way up. So a set takes about 5 to 6 seconds. Well, I mean, not a set, a rep takes about 5 or 6 seconds. So yeah, I'm feeling cooked already. One more set to go. Let's check out pads. Now we've got a 45-degree leg press. I'm going to hit this baby up. I've got one of these at home, so should be alright, but this one looks like it's a little bit better to use with the lever. I've got the old school one where you got to latch it up and down. But yeah, we're going to try to hit 4 sets here, hit them with high volume, nice and strong, nice and aggressive, nice and controlled. Yeah, let's do it. So what we're going to do now is a one-legged squat or Bulgarian squat on the hammer strength Smith machine. Absolutely just fucking smash it. Let's go. I got questions. Spiritual questions. I got questions. I got questions. Spiritual questions. pumped. I don't know, you won't be able to see them in the trackies, but they are fucking jacked. Got the shoes today. My man, look at him, absolutely cooked up. Huh? That's awesome. It's gonna throw up. He always throws up when we train and shit. Must tell you something. Means we're working.
Living in your stomach every time.
Yeah, I know. That's all right, we'll eat after it, it'll be sweet. Ooh, what do we got here? I like usually that, that, and a bit of that. Get another freshie made, what do you reckon? Get another one made of that. Ooh, shit, we've got the packs. Sushi day today. Go with that. Oh yeah! Oh, he's handy right here. So Pabs always wants to pay for me and shit. And we just had a mini blue at the counter because he always wants to pay and shit. And I feel bad in that.
A little boxing shush at the front counter.
We're gonna start throwing sushi at each other because he always wants to pay. He's a generous mate. But I'm gonna hone into this shit. Oh, look at that. Probably my favourite crunchy tuna. And then tobico with a bit of fish jizz on it. Caviar. I call it fish jizz. That's it. Right, so that wraps up today. I hope you enjoyed session 4. Bit of a brutal leg workout, and I'm feeling it now. The sushi was good after it, but now I've just finished up with my clients for the evening, and I'm just sitting with Dad here doing some online programs. Dad's coughing his face away. What do you got?
That's schnitzel with
what else? Bit of
it's
bit of salad in it. Bit of coleslaw. Loves it. Dad loves his wraps, mate. He loves it. Mate, for any of you that know my old man, he's a machine, mate. He's a machine. I used to own a gym, and that gym had like an altitude room. And mate, all my mates they'd walk in, Dad runs 7 Ks in the altitude room non-stop. Absolute weapon. But he eats like, he tells me, oh, why do you do all this diet shit and all that? But he eats the cleanest that I've ever seen anyone eat, you know? How much weight did you lose? About 20 kilos? I'm going to post a photo up of how big his head was. When we went, I made Vic Metro for footy once. I'll tell you, I made Vic Metro for footy, right? And he took it to the next level, mate. He put on 10 kilos in 8 days.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could do that.
10 kilos in 8 days, man.
Yeah, so we're looking at photos the other day, but yeah. Anyway, so just doing a program here. Here's my online stuff. I don't know if you can see it too well there, but yeah, this is a cardio program I've got for someone. So just getting that shit together now. It's not generic, so I don't just send out the same shit to everyone. If you've got some specific goal or whatever, I'll customise it to what you're after. But
The dream I had.
yeah, so that wraps up today. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm getting views, but the subscriptions aren't increasing. So subscribe so you can get notified when I pop up a video or whatever. Because I'm getting a lot of people message me saying, you know, hey man, when are you putting your next video up? So subscribe, you'll get notified. And then yeah, that's it. So Instagram. Follow me on that for a bit of motivation. Facebook's starting to pump now. So yeah, look, anything that gets you motivated, follow me, because all I'm out here to do pretty much is to give you free information on how to train and how to live a lifestyle of fitness and health. So I feel it's the best lifestyle to live. So yeah, look, like I said, thanks again guys for supporting me and for giving me such nice feedback and all of that. It means a lot and it's humbling. And stay tuned for next week. See ya.